To say it's been a great half for the New York Knicks.
You know, I almost feel bad for that offense. They're trying to contest the outside shot, but no matter what they do, they're getting decimated by the three ball.
I like how you almost feel bad for him, Kenny. Like
Yes.
you were almost showing a bit of empathy. Okay, now we'll look at some of the players who could be a part of the dunk contest during All-Star break.
Some big-time athletes on this list. Guys with 40-inch verticals and ridiculous hang time.
And anyone could win this.
And that's a halftime.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. One guy who's been getting it done is Jusuf Nurkic.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Paul George is out there with D'Angelo Russell. Then there's Plumlee. Then it's Randall. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3 spot. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. Back to Thompson. Beyond the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. McCollum's got his 6th assist on the night. Outside Russell. From deep, George. It's rebounded by New York. Nurkic has got 9 rebounds now tonight. And Thompson kicks to Gobert. Nurkic against Russell. Nurkic the pass to Gobert. McCollum right side. Back to Thompson. Shoots the 3. Washington with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Pass to Plumlee. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on C.J. McCollum.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
Mason Plumlee taking 2 shots.
Good on the second free throw. New York's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. McCollum against Russell. And McCollum with the slam.
And slamming that one home. McCollum, 6'3", smaller for an off guard, but you see there, CJ can absolutely fly.
There's Russell with the 3. The Wizards with another miss.
Well, an 0 for 3 start to the half. You need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
Offensive rebound. Thompson in the corner. Back to Nurkic. Gobert finds McCollum. Clock at 4. This one for 3. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Russell against McCollum. Russell passes to George. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. That falls. Nice feed that time from George. George has got 4 assists in the game.
Well, their first basket in 4 tries. Can that trigger a little bit of good shooting here? We'll find out.
And the basket by McCollum.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim.
And the 3 ball is good.
Well, it's key that you've got to maintain concentration throughout the game. And D'Angelo Russell, nice job in the catch and shoot.
Thompson outside. Randall against Gobert. Robinson sets a screen for Gobert. And it's sent back by Plumlee. Nobody near George. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Nurkic. And finished off by Nurkic.
And more points for Nurkic. He can do this from time to time when he gets in a rhythm.
Russell passes to George. Russell a screen on Thompson. And here's George for three. It's rebounded by New York. McCollum's got 4 rebounds in this game. Thompson dishes to Gobert. McCollum kicks to Thompson. Nurkic in the post. He's covered by Bogdanovic. Thompson for three. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Russell left side. Back to Randall. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Randall's got 11 points.
Well, that's a nice pass from D'Angelo Russell, and to me, this is what you want to see, him growing and growing as a playmaker.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, guys. Now we see more and more top prospects bypass college or even leave high school early to make 6 figures playing for G League Ignite. For many years, going pro at such a young age was something we only saw abroad, but that reality is now here. Kevin?
I like it too, David. The landscape is shifting, and I think for the better. Thank you for the report. Here's McCollum. Rebound by the Wizards. Randall's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Dishes it to Russell. Randall a screen on Thompson. It's Russell with the drive. Some solid defense from Robinson.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
And here's McCollum. He's got 15. Down low. And he converts the layup. He's got 17.
Nice touch there from McCollum. Looking comfortable and confident from that range.
Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Sure. Here's Plumlee. Robinson with the block. Now here's McCollum. He's got 17. Count it. McCollum's got 8 points in the quarter.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Russell passes to George. Over Thompson. Trying to get open is Randall. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. And so Nurkic will bring it up for the New York Knicks.
Well, in spite of the critics and the injuries, Paul George continues to produce one of the league's truly elite players.
McCollum against Russell. There's a screen by Robinson. And again, it's C.J. McCollum. McCollum's got 10 points here in the second half.
And with that great handle and high basketball IQ, McCollum remains a lethal pick-and-roll option.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And you mentioned the injuries for Paul George. Let's see, G.A. The broken leg, shoulder surgeries, last season a torn elbow ligament.
And I'm sure there are a few others, Kevin. But give him credit. To battle through and maintain his greatness tells you something about his competitive will.
And he knocks down the first one. And a new group getting ready for the Wizards. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Plumlee. T.J. Warren comes in for Bogdanovic. Lee's checked in for George. And it's Shake Milton in for D'Angelo Russell. And a new group in for the Knicks. JaVale McGee's checked in for Robinson. Len comes in for Rudy Gobert. Hardaway's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Seth Curry in for C.J. McCollum. Pass to Len. Back to Curry. Thompson outside. Fires from deep. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 4 assists in the game. Warren sets the pick for Randall. That's tipped. Milton with it. Now guarded by Len. And a wide open look for Lee. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Curry, 11 points in the game. The pass to Thompson from deep. The shot misses. And Washington the other way now. Now Milton. He dishes it to Warren. 13 feet away. Len grabs the board. New York's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. They grab their own miss. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Knicks.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
Wizards shooting an ugly 27% since halftime. On the wing, Milton, guarded by Kerr. A shot by Milton, no good. New York shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. And Lamb kicks to Curry. Back to Lamb. Outside Hardaway. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by the Wizards. Warren with the ball.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Back to Milton. Three-pointer. Good on the three-point shot. Milton's got 6.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Hardaway passes to Len. He's looking for Dedmon and finds him. And here's Milton. He has 6. He feeds it to Dedmon. The kick out to Warren. The dish to Hayes. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Alex Len picks one up. It's his first trip to the line.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
That free throw good from Hayes. Hayes hits them both. Now here's Hardaway. He's got 10. Pass to McGee. The feed to Len. And the dunk by Len.
Oh, that one fires up his teammates. Len's passion leads to the monster dunk.
Outside Warren. 1:51 left in the third. Here's Milton. Hits it from three-point range. Milton's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Outside Curry. Puts up a 3. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway.
Well, Seth Curry with the answer and the payback from distance. What a competitor.
Here's Milton. 9 points in the game so far. 1:15 left in the third. 5 on the clock. The 3 ball. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. McGee's got 8 rebounds in this game. Hardaway kicks to Len. Some nice passing by New York here. The high post shot. And the dunk by Lamb.
When you think of Steph Curry, you're thinking shooting. But there, what a pretty pass to find the open man.
Now, here's Milton. Guarded by Curry. Milton the pass to Warren. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Well, T.J. Warren's frame and game perfectly suited for a finish on the interior.
Curry kicks to left. Pass to McGee. And stolen by Dedmon. Now, here's Milton. He's covered closely. Hayes finds Dedmon. Back to Hayes. Now Warren. Gets it off. No good on the last second attempt there. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. New York ahead, running away with it. They'll be back shortly, live from Washington. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. They've got Marjanovic, and it's Hardaway in at the point. Dozier passes to Hardaway. The Knicks rebound.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
Passes it to Boston. From deep. And player nicknames are a fun part of covering the game. Now a lot of guys, GA, are just going with their initials, like KD or AD or KG. Do we need more creativity?
I don't know, Kevin. Maybe the league could give guys a cash bonus for picking a nickname. Initials excluded. That might spark some creativity.
Clock at 6. Here's Boston, guarded by Holiday. Holiday knocks it loose.
Marjanovic. First personal foul.
Outside Holiday.
First team foul.
Dishes to Hardaway. No good from outside.
Well, this is the night you look at your teammates and tap them on the back and say, good job, because for him, he's been struggling all night.
Here's Boston, guarded by Marjanovic. Outside Hardaway. Over Martin. That doesn't go either for Hardaway. The Wizards shooting just 28%. They are offensively out of whack and out of step with each other at this point. Washington kicks to Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Here's Dozier. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. Hardaway has got 5 assists tonight.
Well, Tim Hardaway Jr., a better playmaker than maybe people think. This guy very good at breaking the defense down.
Martin with a screen on Hardaway. Washington with it. He's picked up by Lamb. And it's Washington missing.
Unbelievable. He blew that. Look, guys, no clue what went wrong there.
Now the pass to Marjanovic. And for coaches' challenges, the refs review their own calls. It's a little like grading your own test. Maybe, Greg, give that job to the review center.
You definitely risk a confirmation bias, and everyone wants to be right. It does seem like some calls stand that probably could be reversed.
McCollum's checked in for Hardaway.
One shot.
Free throw drops for Marjanovic. 4th quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
It's stolen by Lamb. Here we go with Holiday running it up the court. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Washington. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal
I
foul.
mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
At the line for the Wizards, Dwayne Washington Jr. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Greg, you think of everything that goes into making it to the NBA as a player. Did it come easy for you, or was it all work?
It's easy, really, to overlook the grind, but when you love the game, all those hours in the lab don't feel quite like work. At least not until you start getting a little longer in the tooth.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
New York moving the ball around. Holiday dishes to Lamb. Offensive rebound. Marjanovic from down in the low post. It goes.
Boy, the work ethic on the offensive glass just refuses to give up on that possession.
Washington passes to Boston. They set the pick. Feeds to Hayes. And no good. So New York will take it the other way. Washington against McCollum. Shoots over Washington. McCollum no good. For Washington, they've gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Pass to Boston. Back to Washington. Passes it to Hayes. Lays it up off the glass. Hayes has got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint, and make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
Marjanovic kicks to McCollum. And we've seen not only some new trophies introduced, but Craig, some of the existing ones have been updated. You okay with that?
Oh, I am. In particular, a nice touch to have the previous winners etched into the base of the Larry O'Brien trophy. That's a great way to connect with the history of the game.
Back to Washington. Three-pointer. A rebound by Marjanovic. Marjanovic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Washington with the rebound. Lee with the ball. Pass to Washington. Here's Boston. Kicks it to Hayes. Here's Washington. The shot's good from Hayes.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
Now here is Holiday. He's guarded closely. McCollum up top. He's covered by Washington. Yep, that one goes in there. McCollum's got 25 points in the game.
And he's capable of turning it up on offense. When McCollum catches fire, this is a guy that can get uber aggressive.
They set the pick. Here's Washington, and the Wizards getting another bucket right there. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for New York. And for a while there, Greg, it seemed like we were entering the super team era. But lately, homegrown talent, players you draft and develop or sign and develop, seems to be the way teams are going.
Yeah, and it's not easy to maintain a culture when you're bringing in stars from outside. We've seen some cautionary examples here of late.
Here's Boston. The rebound by Marjanovic. Marjanovic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to McCollum. And here is Marjanovic. There's the pass to Dozier. Over Lee. Knicks with a new 14. Pass to McCollum. Marjanovic with a screen for McCollum. Tries again. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for the Knicks, Boban Marjanovic. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And the Wizards are going with a whole new group out there now. He hits the second from the line. Well, Greg, we're seeing high schoolers now making 6 figures to play basketball. I bet you wouldn't have minded that in your time, would you?
I tell you what, it beats delivering the newspaper, right? It's still fresh and developing, but a lot of different opportunities are emerging.
Rejected by Len.
You see the agility of Alex Len in good position for the spot.
McCollum with the ball. Now defended by Warren. There's the triple. Randall grabs the board.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Floats one up. A shot by Milton, no good. New York's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. And there's the foul. It's on Dwayne Dedmon. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
The Knicks making a switch here. Nurkic is checked in. Wizards on D. Out left to the wing. McCollum outside to the inside. Up and in on the layup.
What an excellent post-entry pass. Good things happen when you make that next look.
Randall against Len. Right block shot. It's rebounded by New York. Thompson's got his 5th rebound in this one. He kicks it to McCollum. Now here is McGee. Dedmon defending. Shoots from 12. The shot by Thompson, no good. The Wizards shooting in the 4th quarter down around 31%, not playing with as much energy here lately. Now here's Milton. From deep, George. It's JaVale McGee with the rebound. McGee's got 11 rebounds in the game. Pass to McCollum. Last season, of course, Marcus Smart won the Defensive Player of the Year. You know, Greg, it's rare to see a guard win it. Should perimeter players get more consideration from this point on?
It's tough, Kev. I do think they should. And I think the numbers, though, tend to favor the rim protectors, but it's only right to recognize great defense at every position, especially in an age of positionless basketball.
The feed to Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Klay Thompson can be one of the most lethal scorers in the league. It happens quick with this guy.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
George against Thompson. George, no good. And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for New York. Passes it to Len. Back to McCollum. Thompson outside for three. And out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession. And Washington making a change here. Hayes is checked in.
Lineup for your Wizards, Jackson Hayes.
Washington's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Hayes with the screen for Randall. Inside. McGee with the block. Here's Thompson. Here's the lob to the hoop.
JaVale McGee.
Now Milton. 1:43 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Outside Warren. Randall a screen on Nurkic. Here's Warren. And again, Washington no good. New York's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Knicks.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And guys, at this point in the long NBA season, this will go down as win number 25.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And as usual, some excellent work tonight in what was a quality big impact game for Klay Thompson.
I think it would be impossible to overstate the influence he had on this basketball game. He was the centerpiece of what they did on the offensive end and the anchor of their defense. That's as complete a performance as we've seen.
The pass to George. Off the mark, and the drought continues. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. McCollum outside. Thompson outside. Trying to find Len. Gets it to him. And they pick up 2.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg and David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. And we'll see you next time.